everyone who was there on time, because anyone who was late missed the whole thing, seemed to like it well enough. I actually don't remember how it was received. I don't remember anyone who was there, and I don't remember anything about the reception.
And then when did you know you were good? That you
Good? What do you mean good?
Well, that you could do it well. That you had a vision that connected. That
You see, good is from whose point of view?
Well, from your point of view.
From my point of view, I always thought I was good. I always thought
Way
I was
back
excellent.
until you were with your mother in her arms.
Well, I don't remember thinking that far back, but I suppose it's fair enough to say that I've always been somewhat competitive, and that, again, it's the notion of needing to excel or working in that direction, and if one is not of the capability to do that, then don't do it seriously.
How did your style evolve?
By hook and by crook and by stealing and borrowing and all those things.
The way most styles evolve.
I had a very eclectic training. I had the good fortune when I came to New York to attend Barnard in '61, to study for the next 4 or 5 years with Merce Cunningham, who was teaching, with Paul, with Martha, with Tudor, with Nikolai, with a wonderful jazz teacher named Luigi. And these were all not only the first generation people, but their companies. Carolyn Brown, the first generation of the Graham Company.
When you mention Anthony Tudor and all those other people, and Merce Cunningham and Balanchine, and do we have the same quality of?
It's, I often say I can only do what a dancer has been trained to do. In other words, that the teachers, in fact, are the true choreographers, because they set the parameters, ultimately, for what one can accomplish. You can push it a bit, but the technique that a dancer comes with, and the range of their imagination and their willingness to take on new concepts, and that challenge comes from excellent teaching. And I fear that we have neither the range nor the depth that was available at, really, I was extremely fortunate. It seems to have been truly a golden age for dance in that 10 or 15 years, when there was very strong modern dance. There was the classical modern dance with Martha. There was the younger stream with Merce and the Judson. There was the great classical legacy of Balanchine and Tudor and the ballet theater approach to the classics. And this was all there, all of these various paths. And
is it also true with